It's very important that you have a hero that secures runes for Alchemist. That is super crucial for his early game.
And
right
also
now,
a hero that can stack for him.
I mean, right now you could say that the Axe could secure one side of the rune for him, you know, but you ideally you want another support that can do that. Yeah.
I mean, we've seen TNC huddle up a bit there. Hopefully they didn't forget to save the pick again.
Oh, looking to
The combo breaker.
The combo breaker.
It's actually a perfect hero here.
I actually forgot they ran this before.
Yeah, they did. And they owned.
Yeah, it was very, very good. I'm actually...
It's worth getting the extra tick damage of the Battle Hunger against the Faceless Void.
The level 1 in Battle Hunger is really nice for the extra move speed, so you can actually catch up.
Oh, mid lane, the skewer. VG.R actually dragging Raven a long way back. He does have a shockwave level 1 with the damage. On bottom lane will also be another kill. It's held tight, who finds the kill on the Lich. They've got Mud Golems and Satyrs, so it's sort of like the dream stack for an Alchemist at the moment. There should be a good injection of money. No rotation to middle lane. Demon's not going to be there to soak up the experience. In fact, right now, he's trying to stack and slow down Moo or stop Moo from doing his own pull. Moo blocks him, bottom lane. Nice fight there for the Ember and the AA together, so they get the Timbersaw down. And it's DC who are off to a really good start here in game 2.
Yeah, really great combination that they have there in the bottom lane.
Oh, Misery. What a nice time to come over. You can push Moo off that top lane. But Raven into the stomp. Misery gonna bring that spirit back in again. How much does he punch for? Not really enough. But at least he's stalling up this farming of Raven. There's that. Oh, VG.R! Skewers forward, hits the level 3 shockwave, and the Alchemist will drop. But more importantly, these stacks are so low that VG.R can finish them himself. VG.R looking for that bonus damage.
Also, the mana regeneration is really nice because he didn't offer arcane boots. You can always get a couple of later.
Resolution, really getting shredded up hard by Cuckoo. But he does have that double damage room. The Ice Blast on the way in, hits on Cuckoo. And that allows Misery just punch him into death.
They're just on this game. Sometimes, you know, if your lineup is spaced around someone that watching this smoke.
Sam is dead. Over next to Secret Shot, Resolution. Actually has Searing Chains up in 1 second time. The Ice Blast is available. It won't fly in. In fact, they just Chrono Speed. They got to cancel that TP into the mid lane. Except the fact the Axe is dead. And maybe they can actually get a revenge kill here, TNC. They find Bucks are up in the trees. Lich is moving over, so Crossfire will be available. And yes, there is finally a +2 for Demon. That's his first +2 of the game.
The rewards 2 just outside the T3. Here they go.
Yeah, maybe they can get lucky. Moo is walking down into TC's clutches to blink up. They find the call with the Timber Chain. Have they got enough damage? Moo, no! He'll time walk it out. The Culling Blade was cancelled by Sam at the last moment. Now the Global Silence. Resolution came in to help. Moo will drop. The Culling Blade bonus. Ice Blast is on the way. It's going to hit pretty hard, but it doesn't matter when the Culling Blade can do its work. The Ember and Void losing their lives, and TNC catch a break. Slowing down Misery just for a second. Cuckoo. Level 4 Timber Chain. They'll have to go over the river to find this. The blink. They get the extra movement speed. There's no tree there. Into the storm from Misery. Sam underneath the tier 1 tower with no Ice Blast. They may not want to turn and fight this one. And TNC may just count their lucky stars. They called out 2. Magnus comes over, has a blink dagger, jumps up, just feeding into Cuckoo. That Echo Saber helping out with the damage.
Yeah.
TNC overstayed their welcome on the Radiant side of the river.
And another jungle to claim for farming.
It's like DC is fueling the TNC fire. More and more money flooding their way. As we're showing before, like the golden experience is coming the way of TNC. They may lose Cuckoo here on the bot. He wants to chain out. VG.R can't keep up with him. You can skewer forward. Shockwave 1 second on cooldown, but Cuckoo's got the distance. Blink dagger in 1 second. Ice Blast, perfect spot. Cuckoo will pop. And looks like Magnus has had it up. He actually finds him a Shadow Blaze, but VG.R really looking to get this initiation, and maybe finally we can see DC use their superior team fight against TNC.
The Shadow Blade is one of the best items versus an illusion-based Radiance carry because
they can cost him. Yeah, they're coming in for this. The blink call off target with a double stun. Raven finding VG.R. He'll burn through him. The Alchemist finds the kill on the Ancient Apparition, and now with a Stomp Misery, trying to create some space. Resolution's in here as well. Move, Chrono's on the axe, but where is the damage? Resolution with a Sleight of Fist, trying to help out. The crack will come as well. The Alchemist already killed off the other side, but Sam is still alive. The Sleight of Fist searing chase, Lich only 1.5 pounds. Resolution, Spirit available. Does he want to go up? And nope, he'll go away instead. DC have had enough. No more kills going the way of TNC, but that's still a 3-for-1 trade-up, and all you lost was the axe.
Look at that observer.
I believe did actually see it, and of course TNC, they're smoked, waiting on the hillside for DC to come in. The line was drawn by Jimmy, but they didn't go in closer. In fact, now they will come out and go to the Radiant side of the river. Dire will scan, they'll realize that DC didn't back up. Instead, they jump forward. They find the Alchemist again. They push him away from the Ice Blast. Start to do this the hard way. Global silence will happen, but the kill has already been done. And now Cuckoo caught out of position too. He came to help, but now he's locked in time and space. There's his Bloodstone Charger starting to drop, and DC starting to rack up some kills, even finding the Courier as well. Quick punch. That double damage on Weeha, and they even have Silencer. Do they know? Jimmy, he's in the tree line. Moo will come in, he'll cut, and Demon caught out. Roshan he's open for the taking. They haven't slowed down the experience gain, however. That's now up at around 6,000, almost 7,000 in favor of Digital Chaos. The gold leads their way a little bit. Now bottom lane, Cuckoo trapped inside that Chronosphere. Sleight of Fist Resolution is there. Cuckoo, however, can Timber chain himself away. A very, very tanky Timber. Also it is one charges. A little bit too late there on the blink searing chains.
There's no Chronosphere and no BKB yet on the mag.
They want to fight. Concoction is being... Okay, they used it on the illusions. And then the jump forward. The RP! Demon and Raven caught out. The Sleight of Fist burning off that little bit of life that he had. And Raven, the Lich holding. How much counter damage is there? It still bounces around. Now Resolution tries to Spirit away. He's too slow. Concoction will hold it there. But the support from DC, now they can move over. After they killed off the Lich, they can look towards the cause Misery. The Stomp can't actually get it down in time. Luster will take the gem, run away. Moo actually grabs the other gem. Starts to TP. The Concoction will fly. Moo will drop. The gem will be regathered in a take three fight.
Whew. Some misspells there. Ancient Apparition just narrowly missed on the Ice Blast onto the Alchemist, which would surely have killed him that fight. So we actually blinks out as Demon is casting this curse, get the
death counter. Because the more farm he's got, the better it is for DC. Split push becomes a lot faster, becomes a lot more efficient.
He has 6 slotted. The general sense. Moon Shard, maybe replace your arm limb with something, but we usually see that after the
Demon.
X.
We don't really want to have to move in for that. Demon is very, very low. He'll get a regenerating charge. And then the Ice Blast on the way up. It's going to fly over the top. So there's a chill effect. Global silence. They're trying to keep Resolution on the front lines. It's going to be successful. 76 seconds without Resolution. He just fought the Daedalus. And Cuckoo's looking for another opening. They jump the double corner and caught Sam before he could get the call off. Now Weeha, RP, in 5, 4, 3. Wait for the extra 2 and 1. Then he can turn around and fight, but maybe this is too late. The Ancient Apparition are hunted to death by the axe. Nu and Weeha are on the run east. But they have an inkling. That Observer was over near the Radiant stack. Misery gonna loop around the back of Cuckoo, heals him up, keep him out of the fight. But all of TNC is grouping up on the bottom lane. The Ancient Apparition will be up in 10 seconds time. Fortification is available for DC as well, so they can stop this push. Buy time for the A to respawn. But Cuckoo, you are really deep. He's almost a fountain, but he also almost killed off Misery. Now chained up, they'll use him. There is your Global Silence. Faceless Void dropping, trying to keep the TNC entrapped by the corner. Not possible. Suicide needs to be done. That Sleight of Fist, the Stomp. Lich is so low, under 100 life. One attack from the Apparition. Ancient Apparition will do it. And now it's also in the corner. Sam, nowhere to go. Tries to call for the extra armor. It will not be enough. And TNC, little overconfident going that deep.
They have to kill the Emperor Spear.
They're gonna fight Demon. Stomp from Misery. It's gonna take too long. Yule Scepter. Ooh, couldn't get the vision in time.
It's warranted at this point. It's warranted right now. What?
He's already bought the Moon Shard, so with the money, he may as well be buying something. The only downside is he sacrifices his buyback.
Demon drops
No, he doesn't.
gem? What is he doing?
I don't know. What is Demon doing? Bottom lane. Oh, the Chrono is there. It holds Cuckoo in position. The Timber Saw down to half-life. Moo now has to time walk himself away. The Global Silence. They waited out. Raven gonna stun himself. We can't get vision of somebody. The BKB will protect him. They find the Ancient Apparition with the splitter arriving from Misery.
Wow, Moop baited out that global silence so well. You have to fight. They have to win team fights versus DC. There's no other way around it. You're not going to chip them to death with Radiant illusions.
Well, they just smoked up. It was out of range of the Observer Ward. They do see DCs, but DC, they smoke up as well. All
Sentry
5 men
ward.
together. That Sentry Ward was being attacked in mid, and this may be enough of an inkling for DC to realize, yep, Resolution. Where are they? They're trying to find it. VG.R runs in, the Silver Edge, the RP to catch out too. Sam goes in deeper, looking for the call, but he can't find the side. Fist damage. Lich just explodes. They're looking for more. Misery with a something keeps Sam in check. While Moo battling up against the Timber on the side, but again, Resolution. He just hits like a truck at the moment. They jump over. Now Raven isolated. They're looking good here. There's a triple kill for Resolution. You're probably going to make it an Ultra, except other Titan will steal it. But it doesn't matter. TNC with 4 heroes down, none of them have buyback. This is at least 2 lanes of racks.
They tried so hard to look for the Emperor Spear, but that's what happens when he has the power and Rapier. No way you can stand against that Salmon under there.
Cuckoo! Looking for the damage with the BKB to protect him. He's actually done terrible damage to Misery. The Chakrams are still down. Misery forced out of it. But he also have to buy him some time, some survivability. But then Resolution, Crisper just over 1,000. The Stomp, a fraction of a second off. The Ice Blast, Cuckoo, move away! It's not fast enough! The Ice Blast will take him! And now DC. Oh, they wanted 2 lanes of racks, they're gonna get it. But once again, they've got 2 big cores on the sideline. They can go for 3 lanes here at the moment. Because it is a 3-on-5, even if DC are injured. Demon will try and push him back out. No global silence for 45 seconds, even with that Ags upgrade offered by the Alchemist. He still has to wait for it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And DC being very safe. They know if they lost this game, they would be out of the International 2016. So no risk Dota. 30 seconds till TNC are back up to 6. Then they have to fight the Ice Blast, the Chronosphere. They've caught the Axe out underneath the tier 4 towers. Action Digest sits out while the Magnus skewering back the Lich. There's too many players from TNC dying. The Lich ulti has done some work, but nowhere near enough. Well, when the Ancient Apparition has now finally shattered the Axe, the Rack's almost popped. He just got obliterated. Mega's up for DC. The tier 4 towers are the only thing that protects TNC from a GG call. The time for a second Rapier on Resolution. Kind of needs the Manta to break free of Global.
He has enough money for a second one at this point, and they don't actually have great Rapier carries on the TNC side.
He can go the safer route. Cuckoo caught out. RP from VG.R. This could be an easy opening for them to go for deep. 74 seconds without the Timber. They can go deep at the tier 4 towers. Instead, they'll focus on Roshan just to free Aegis. It really doesn't take him that long.
There's not really a window that he's giving TNC at all. They're always sticking around Ember Spear. As long as Ember Spear doesn't die, you probably should lose team at this point.
That is a very steep climb for the DC graph. So TNC, how the hell do you defend this? Your sentry up, you're still looking for that Observer Ward of DC, which is inside the base now. They'll get rid of it.
We hope for a call on the Ember Spirit.
Magnus is slipping in. He's right next to AU, and almost with just pure physical brute damage, he'll almost find the kill, but not enough to call. Holding him there, global silence as well, but the chrono from Moo, and actually he broke free thanks to the Manasar, keeping Raven in check. The Lich will drop. At least he actually keeps the Magnus out of this fight, but not for much longer. VG.R just man-modes out. Raven goes for a hunt outside the base too, but he takes up. He'll concoct himself, and no, they just surround him. It's a 3-man on Alchemist Sandwich, and TNC. Game number 2 goes to DC. And Demon, willingly in all chat, willing game 3 to come. A decider between the old friends Misery and Demon. DC and TNC, who goes home today?
I think mostly that was an outdraft by DC at the end of the day. The team fight was too strong. The early game, they just lost way too hard.
Everything just seemed to work as well. Like Digital Chaos, once everything came online, the Ember having so much space, the Battle Fury wasn't really slowing down.